Today, we're counting down the top 10 volcanic eruptions that have left a mark on the world, from prehistoric super eruptions to modern-day cataclysms. And you are watching Swing Top 10. On number 10, we have Hunga Tonga Hunga Ha'apai, starting with a very recent event. Just in 2022, the submarine eruption of Hunga Tonga Hunga Ha'apai captured global attention. This underwater explosion sent an enormous plume of ash, vapor, and gases high into the atmosphere, and even generated tsunamis across the Pacific. Although it's too early to assess all of its long-term impacts, this eruption is a striking reminder that our planet's most active volcanoes aren't always on land. Next, at number 9, Samalas eruption, Indonesia. We travel back over 750 years to the 1257 eruption of the Samalas volcano. With a volcanic explosivity volume reaching up to 40 cubic kilometers, this eruption is linked to a sulfate spike in ice cores that hints at widespread climatic effects. Some scientists even believe it played a role in triggering episodes of cooling and contributing to shifts that eventually led into the Little Ice Age. At number 8, Mount Tambora, Indonesia. Arguably the most infamous eruption in recorded history is Mount Tambora's explosive event of 1815. With the eruption ejected up to 213 cubic kilometers of tephra. Its ferocity not only claimed tens of thousands of lives, but also created a volcanic winter, leading to the infamous year without a summer in 1816. Crops failed, famines spread, and global temperatures plunged, affecting weather patterns even as far away as Europe and North America. Number 7. Krakatoa, Indonesia. In 1883, the eruption of Krakatoa rocked the Sunda Strait. This eruption was so powerful that its thunderous sound circled the globe several times. The collapse of the volcanic island generated massive tsunamis, causing over 30,000 deaths and reshaping coastlines. Krakatoa's volcanic ash spread across the skies worldwide, creating vivid sunsets and unforgettable weather anomalies. At number 6, Novarupta, Alaska. Moving on to North America, the 1912 eruption of Novarupta in Alaska stands as the largest volcanic event of the 20th century. Although its remote location spared many lives directly, the eruption produced a colossal volume of magma, up to 30 cubic kilometers, and created the striking valley of 10,000 smokes. Novarupta reminds us that even distant, sparsely populated regions can produce eruptions with far-reaching consequences. At number 5, Mount Pinatubo, Philippines. Just a few decades ago in 1991, Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines redefined modern volcanic forecasting. Pinatubo blasted a massive ash cloud that reached 35 kilometers into the atmosphere. Its sulfur dioxide emissions cooled global temperatures by nearly half a degree Celsius for several years, highlighting how even a single eruption can temporarily alter Earth's climate. At number 4, Mount St. Helens, USA. Back in the United States, the 1980 eruption of Mount St. Helens serves as an iconic example of explosive volcanic activity. After decades of dormancy, a massive landslide triggered a lateral blast that decimated forests and landscapes. Though its death toll was relatively lower compared to other eruptions, St. Helens reshaped its mountain, and its legacy has informed volcanic hazard planning around the world. At number 3, Mount Vesuvius, Italy. No list of volcanic eruptions would be complete without Mount Vesuvius. The eruption in 79 AD buried the Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum under thick layers of ash and pumice. This tragic event not only claimed thousands of lives, but also preserved a snapshot of ancient Roman life, offering us an unparalleled window into the past. At number 2, Laki eruption, Iceland. Although not as explosively dramatic as some others on this list, the 1783 eruption of Iceland's Laki fissure was catastrophic in its own right. Lasting for 8 months, Laki emitted vast quantities of lava and poisonous gases. Its far-reaching effects included a severe drop in temperatures and crop failures across Europe, a chilling testament to how even moderate volcanic activity can have global repercussions. Finally, at number 1, we have Toba supereruption, Indonesia. Topping our list is the Toba supereruption, one of the most significant volcanic events ever recorded. Occurring around 74,000 years ago with the eruption of the Toba caldera on Sumatra erupted an estimated 2,800 to 5,300 cubic kilometers of tephra. Its global climatic consequences may have resulted in a volcanic winter that influenced human evolution through a severe population bottleneck. Although it predates written history, Toba's impact resonates in both the geological and biological records. So these are the top 10 volcanic eruptions that remind us of nature's raw power, from events that reshaped landscapes, altered the global climate, and even influenced the course of human history. Each eruption tells its own story of destruction and renewal, a captivating chapter in Earth's dynamic history.